Hi everyone. Hello. Thank you so much for joining me today too. I am so glad you're here watching and following this series. This is the fifth in the series of self-care, and today we're going to be dealing with mental and emotional self-care. I am so glad you're here. Thank you. This is Dr. Esther Mbaabu again. Now, I was joined by this beautiful and lovely succulent, and I really love succulents. So I will be bringing them with me most of the time when I'm here in our studio, so that we can enjoy them. And in case you'd want to know how to grow succulents, we might want to look at how to do that if you are a lover of succulents. So today we're looking at emotional and mental and emotional self-care, and we're going to discuss 10 points in this video. Those important points that will help us to keep our minds and our mental and our emotional selves taken care of. Okay? And when we talk about mental self-care, we are referring to those practices, to those activities, to those things that individuals engage in to maintain and improve our mental and emotional well-being. That means at our emotional level, we need to also be able to look at what is it that makes us feel comfortable or uncomfortable. What is it that disturbs? What is it that is in our emotional self that we need to take care of? So the goal of mental self-care is to promote positive mental health, to reduce stress and anxiety, and improve overall well-being, our overall well-being. It can be considered as an ongoing process. It's not a one time thing, and we say I am okay in my emotions, I am okay in my mental well-being. So it is an ongoing process that we take care of our mental and emotional health, just the way we take care of our physical bodies or our physical health. We need to think about our emotional health. Now, the first point is that we need to keep in mind about the importance of what we need to keep in mind is point number one. We need to keep in mind the importance of setting boundaries. We need to have boundaries about what I can and cannot do, what I'm able to handle in my emotions and what I cannot handle. It is important for us to set limits on what you can handle emotionally and mentally, and to say no to those things that might cause you or make you endure undue anxiety or stress. I have seen people trying to push others to do things that they feel very, very uncomfortable. Unless maybe you're a counselor and maybe you want to flood someone with things and you'll be able to handle the stress that comes with that, I don't think it is wise or healthy for anyone to push you or to push me to wanting to be part of a very, very emotional thing that I know I am not able to handle. So if I feel I'm not able, for example, to attend a funeral because I lost a loved one yesterday, please let me be. Just decide to say no to those things that might cause you undue stress or undue anxiety. Number two, the second point is the importance of self-compassion. It is very, very important for you to have compassion on yourself, to have compassion on you. Be kind, be understanding to yourself. When you make mistakes, please avoid very, very unnecessary self-criticism. Many times we over-criticize ourselves because we made a mistake. All of us are human, we make mistakes. So please love yourself. Have compassion on yourself. Do not beat yourself or bash yourself for something that you did. Maybe you did not intend and it happened. So do not over-criticize yourself. Point number three, make sure to make time for yourself each day. Create time, your me time, and say, my me time, when I do not want to do anything else other than just listen to myself, just be with myself. It can be as simple as taking a few minutes to meditate, to read a book, to also engage in a hobby that you love. That is very, very important. Yeah? Making time to be with yourself. Yeah? Make time. Take time away with yourself and for yourself. Because these issues of life, they will not stop and tell you, now it's time to quiet yourself and to love yourself and to meditate and to read something, to enjoy your hobby. Please do not be deceived. No one will take care of you if you do not take care of yourself at that emotional level. Number 4, stay connected with other people, with others. Stay connected with others. That means maintaining healthy relationships with friends, with family, is a very, very crucial and very, very important aspect of our mental and emotional well-being. We are social beings. We are not, we are not animals. We are not lone rangers. We are made and created to be in touch with one another as human beings. So keep in touch. Stay connected with people that you love, people that care for you, other people who enjoy doing the things that you enjoy doing, who enjoy, engaging in activities that you also enjoy. Be in touch with those, because sometimes you might imagine that you're the only one who is going through something. But if you stay with others, if you stay connected, that connectedness will give you a calming effect to know that you're not alone. Even if there is something that is happening in your life, you hear somebody else has this to handle, that at least settles you to know you are human. You're not superhuman, Yep, that is point number 3. No, point number 4. Number 5, practice mindfulness. And that can be done through, like I said, meditation. It can be done through simply being present in the moment. Just be present in the moment. What am I feeling? What am I thinking? Yeah, just take that time to meditate. Yeah, meditate on the Word of God. Meditate on just what is happening. Being mindful of what is happening now, so that you don't have like a commotion inside of you. You don't know what you're thinking, you don't know what you're feeling, but you're sometimes you can feel bad, but you're not able to pick up what is it that I'm feeling now. Now be mindful. You will know when you are angry, you will know when you're unhappy. You can tell, you can pick it out, Number 6, engage in regular exercise. Physical activity has been shown to have positive impact on mental and emotional health. Yeah? So, engage in regular exercise. I think I mentioned it in the other video that, physical exercise is very, very important, because it helps pump blood into your organs, into your brain, into your heart, and that really keeps you alert and not anxious. So regular exercise, schedule time. Tell yourself, if it's in the evening when I come back home, I will skip. When I am leaving, before I leave or before I go to the bathroom, I will do this. Some exercises, like I said, with time, we're going to do some of that. I hope I will show you some of what I do for physical exercises. The other thing is get enough sleep. We have said that again. For your emotional well-being, for your mental well-being, you need sleep. Lack of sleep can contribute to stress, to anxiety, and even depression. So make sure you have enough sleep. Do not be that nocturnal being who doesn't sleep and you think you are okay. Please consider enough rest, making sure that you sleep and sleep well. The other thing I would like to say is seek professional help when needed. Yeah? If you discover that you are holding in so much inside of you, please do not wait until you break down. Okay? So talking to a therapist, for example, or a counselor can help you work through difficult emotions if you're having some, to be able to help you develop coping strategies or coping mechanisms for you to cope with the massive, emotions that are happening inside of you. Please seek therapy. Go to a professional therapist who will work with you to help you pick those ones out, those difficult emotions, and they will help you to go through those difficult moments. The other one is be mindful of your media consumption. Be conscious of the news that come every day, bombarding your mind, and you keep consuming it. Limit exposure to that content that might be triggering or overwhelming. Yeah. I think I've mentioned here again. There's a time we had things happening in our country that was very, very unfortunate some time back. And it really would depress me to see that we are fighting as a country. Every time you open, your news, what you're seeing is that very, very horrible occurrence, whatever is happening across on the other side of your country. And you see people are, fighting and harming and hurting each other. If that is what is causing you anxiety and mental instability, please just avoid. Be mindful of your media consumption. There are things that may be happening in the media, and that if I keep watching this, if I keep talking about this, if I keep myself there, then my mind is not going to be, or my mental well-being is going to be compromised. Just leave it alone. You don't have to do that. The other thing, number 10, is take care of your physical self. That is all related, Your physical self. Eating a healthy diet, avoiding drugs, alcohol, and getting regular medical checkups all play a very big role in maintaining mental and emotional well-being. If your physical well-being is not catered for, you can be sure your mental, because sometimes you can be thinking, I think I'm suffering from this, maybe I could be sick. Maybe just get a checkup, medical checkup, regularly. Don't take alcohol. Your physical well-being will play a big role in having your mental and your emotional self get healthier. Now remember, self-care is an ongoing process. Like we say, every other aspect of ourselves is an ongoing process, and it's important to make it a regular part of your life. Now, taking care of your mental, emotional health will help you to be more resilient. It will help you to be more productive and ultimately lead a happier life, And that is what I would say. If we are able to take care of our emotional, our mental well-being, I am telling you, you will be a happy person. You'll be a healthier person. So I really appreciate you for being here with me to the end. And we are still going to work on more about how we can take care of ourselves. Because if we don't take care of ourselves, who will? Who will take care of us? No one will. So, Dr. Mbaabu here, your friend. Kindly, if you've not subscribed to my YouTube channel, subscribe, like, and share. And thank you so much for being here with me. And God richly bless you.